Hello guys, my name is Sanket Narlawar. My ADBMS project 2 topic is database users and administrator. The people who are accessing or working with the database are called database users and administrators. We know that the primary aims of the DBMS is to store the data or information and retrieve whenever it is needed by the database users. Database users are categorized based on their interaction with the database. There are 7 types of database users in DBMS. Types of database users. First, naive or parametric end users. Second, system analytics. Third, sophisticated users. Fourth, database designers. Fifth, application programmers. Sixth, casual users, temporary users. Seventh, specialized users. Naive parametric end users. Parametric end users are the unsophisticated who don't have any DBMS knowledge, but they frequently use the database application in their daily life to get the desired results. For example, railways ticket booking users are naive users. Clerk in any bank is a naive user because they don't have any DBMS knowledge, but they still use the database and perform their given task. System analyst. System analyst is a user who analyzes the requirement of parametric end users. They check whether all the requirements of end users are satisfied. Sophisticated users. Sophisticated users can be engineers, scientists, business analysts who are familiar with the database. They can develop their own database applications according to their requirements. They don't write the program code, but they interact the database by writing SQL queries directly through the query processor. Database designers. Database designers are the users who design the structure of database, which includes tables, index, views, triggers, stored procedures, and constraints, which are usually enforced before the database is created or populated with data. He controls what data must be stored and how the data item to be related. It is responsibility of database designer to understand the requirements of different users group and then create a design which satisfies the need of all the users group. Application programmers. Application programmers are referred as system analysts or simple software engineers are the back-end programmers who writes the code for the application programs. They are the computer professionals. These programs could be written in programming language such as Visual Basic, Developers, C, Fortran, COBOL, etc. Application programmers design, debug, test, and maintain set of programs called canned transactions for the naive users in order to interact with database. Casual users or temporary users. Casual users are the users who occasionally use or access the database, but each time when they access the database, they require the new information. For example, middle or higher level manager. Specialized users. Specialized users are sophisticated users who write specialized database application that does not fit into the traditional data processing framework. Among these applications are computer-aided design systems, knowledge base and expert systems, etc. Database administrator. Database administrator is a person or team who defines the scheme and also control the 3 levels of database. The DBA will then create a new account ID and password for the user if he needs to access the database. DBA is also responsible for providing security to the database, and he allows only the authorized users to access or modify the database. DBA is responsible for the problems such as security breach and poor system response time. Thank you.